Hollywood Studios is one of Disneyworld's 4 theme parks, and with it being home to many world-class attractions and shows, there is no wonder it attracts almost 12 million guests every single year. However, today we're gonna count down the top 5 rides at Hollywood Studios. Starting off at number 5, we have Slinky Dog Dash. And no matter whether you want to take a ride on one of my all-time favourite Disney characters, or are just looking for another fun family coaster at the park, then this is the ride for you. Themed towards, believe it or not, Slinky Dog though, from the Toy Story series. Before we even get onto the ride experience itself, I've got to talk about the theming, as in my entire life I don't think I've ever seen such an awesome ride vehicle, and on ride does not disappoint either, with you twisting, turning and launching all around Andy's backyard. And so there is no doubt in my mind that this is a must-do attraction at the park. If you are looking for something a little bit more thrilling than Slinky Dog Dash though, then do not fear, as our number 4 spot, Rockin' Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, will have you covered, with as soon as you have completed that really awesome pre-show and then boarded the Super Stretch limo itself, you being able to race around many Hollywood inspired scenes and props, whilst also completing a launch from 0 to 57 miles per hour in a matter of 2.8 seconds, sea serpent roll, corkscrew, as well as many twists and turns. Therefore, when also taking into account that rocking onboard soundtrack, I would feel wrong not to put this ride on our top 5 list. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and for this position things are starting to become a lot more intense, as we have the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and standing at a height of 200 feet in the air. Already I know that some of you are like, no way Jose. However, it only gets better, as once you have boarded the lift shaft, and for the best overall experience, we would suggest the front row. You will not only rise, drop and bounce around many spooktacular scenes, but what makes this Tower of Terror so special is the fact that you also move along a track. Yes, you heard me right, a track, causing even the biggest of thrill seekers in the group to put their hands in the air. Have you ever wanted to fly the Millennium Falcon? Well, of course you have, but do you know that on our number 2 spot, Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run, you can do just that. Nevertheless, this is not all easy flying, because after you head around one of the best themed queue lines in the galaxy and then have entered onto the Falcon, you will be selected either the pilot, engineer or gunner's role, which then through the use of the controls you'll be able to fly the Millennium Falcon and help to deliver the parcel. And so in my eyes, a trip to Disney's Hollywood Studios is nowhere near complete without this flight, quite literally like no other. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in my opinion for the best ride at the park, we have got no other than Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And where do I begin when talking about this ride? As if I was going to talk about every great part, we would literally be here all day. Yet to start from the beginning, as soon as you walk into Galaxy's Edge and enter into the queue line, which features not 1 but 2 pre-shows, a simulator ride and a scene which features over 50 stormtroopers, you will feel immersed in the storyline and this only continues on the ride itself, with you being transported around the Star Destroyer, full of many more stormtroopers, life-size AT-ATs, Kylo Ren, and the list goes on and on and on. Therefore, there is no doubt in my mind that this is the best ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.